Who is she, the lady who watches me within these walls? Stoic, tall, eyes covered by a lace that falls, obscuring her face and neck, ending before her hands. They hold up the hem of what is supposed to be robes off the ground where they continually sweep. Though she does not speak, she could wake the dead and lull the living into sleep. Though she does not love, she has let me be, even in all the nights she's woken me from my sleep. This lady is one of two ghosts who haunt me in my sleep. She has been with me so long, I know her mind and appearance, yet I have never seen her. Why is it so often women seem haunted by manifestations they have never seen? Because it is an unrealistic thing to be female. Virginia Woolf put it simply, she pervades poetry from cover to cover, but is all but absent from history. To be female is to live the constant contradiction of the romanticization of female identity versus the reality of female existence. This can only equate to madness. With the way my hair was cropped, I craved covering. But now that my hair itself is a veil and the scalp inside is the scalp of a crazy. Patti Smith first shows the romanticization in how she longed for the comfort the societal norm brings, after a radical push from said norm invites danger. Covering, wanting to hide from that danger physically or socially, a visually identified madness. Covering comes with the reality, how she then feels veiled and contained. The reality invites madness to be felt and hidden beneath that veil. The yellow wallpaper shows a female character haunted by grief and trauma in a solitary space, with her own madness manifesting through the walls. The Haunting of Hill House shows a female character haunted by her own life she was made to give up to care for her mother, whose death freed her to do as she pleased, resulting in her presence in an old spooky house where her madness begins manifesting through the walls. This stands out in stark contrast to the title of Woolf's A Room of One's Own, the title showcasing her idea that a woman needs a solitary room of her own to write and be creative. But why then in literature are women in solitary rooms doomed to madness? Why do these women get written? I wrote her because I love her. Charlotte Perkins Gilman wrote the yellow wallpaper after experience with postpartum depression. Why can I relate to these women, female characters? Why am I so drawn or affected by them and their experiences? Because I am female, and my brain constantly lives out the juxtaposition. The two ghosts that haunt me, romanticization, the woman ghost, and the second ghost, reality. Who is he, the man who follows me behind these walls? Stalking, small-eyed, gleaming like lights that fall, lighting my face and neck but ending before my hands. They hold down the smell from what is presumed to be clothes on the ground, where they continually heap. Though he does not speak, he quiets the dead and wakes the living out of sleep. Though he does love, he cannot let me be. Even in all the nights, he wakes me from my sleep.